Hi guys, welcome back. We are delving into niche this week. So for today, we're talking about this XERJOFF fragrance, which originally came out as a Harvey Nichols exclusive back in 2019, but has recently been out for worldwide release. If you've signed up on the XERJOFF Universe website, chances are you received this email as well. XERJOFF has been doing this a lot lately for their exclusives like Italica back in February, and very recently Symphonium from their 1717 line. And then now we have this beauty over here called K-Bridge Club from the Join the Club or the JTC collection. Lately, XERJOFF has been opening these exclusive fragrances up for wider distribution for a limited amount of time. Before we jump right to the fragrance, if it's your first time tuning in, thank you so much for clicking on this thumbnail. My name is Jane. Welcome to my fragrance channel. Please click on the subscribe button below if you haven't already. So if you've been a fan of XERJOFF, you know that their fragrances are subcategorized into groups. So the bigger categories are XERJOFF, Casa Moratti, and Chemi. And under XERJOFF, there are subgroups or sub-collections following a certain theme. K-Bridge Club belong to the JTC collection, and lifting these words from the XERJOFF website, each fragrance from the Join the Club evokes a members-only club, a place with a well-defined atmosphere that lightens up time, condensed into moments of pure pleasure. K-Bridge Club is inspired by the well-living shopping atmosphere of one of the most celebrated retail stores in the world located in Knightsbridge. I've only been to London once and unfortunately haven't been to the Knightsbridge locale. Anyhow, show you the Harvey Nichols store in Knightsbridge in London where this fragrance was an exclusive. Knightsbridge is a posh, upscale retail district in central London for anyone who doesn't know. So you can sort of imagine the people going there to shop, not to mention at Harvey Nichols. I have a mental image of the people in this club. This scent should smell like money. I'm guessing all the XERJOFF JTC comes in this blue box. The name of the fragrance on the front. And then it says JTC over there. Alright, but the fragrance itself is housed in a leather box like so. So it opens up like this. And then as you can see, the bottle is wrapped in this velvety cloth. The fragrance comes in this signature lovely blue bottle in ombre color. There's a very thick base and there's a metal plating bearing the XERJOFF logo on the front and center of the bottle. JTC is etched in the front in gold lettering, and the line below bears the name of the fragrance like so. I am not too sure about the bottles for worldwide distribution, but on this bottle, there is an inscription over here which says exclusively for Harvey Nichols. By the way, for those of you wondering, I got my bottle last December from the birthday promotion tab on the website. I had no idea what this scent was all about. There were very few reviews on this everywhere at that time. I bought this blindly because it was a good deal. Plus, this was the cheapest. Not to say that this is cheap though, but this was the cheapest among the selection. So the cap is your usual Egyptian-inspired heavy metal cap that clicks securely into place. So it says XERJOFF on the cap. So let's spray this a little bit and see. Just look at that spray. The distribution is really nice and wide. So I don't know about you guys, but to me, this packaging right here is very luxe. It's very high-end. What else can I say? Let me tell you that this is a rose fragrance, but not in a very floral kind of way, if that makes sense. This is a spicy, boozy kind of rose, sweet, vanillic, and creamy, thick and syrupy. As this dries down, you get hints of coffee, some tobacco, definitely some booze, rum, or perhaps brandy, and oud. But these notes, they are all in the background. Nothing stands out too much. The sweet spicy rose is the main player from start to end. This is a stunning composition. Let me tell you that I was very new to niche fragrances at that time, and I generally prefer airier fragrances. But this, I love the way this smelled. I didn't know rose could be this good. But I think there's a lot more to these notes listed, but these are the ones that XERJOFF declared. There's Bulgarian rose on top. Middle notes are coriander and absolute of rose. The base is caramel, vanilla, and white musk. If you want to venture into niche, this could be a good starting scent, especially if you're into deeper fragrances. Speaking from my own experience, that is. People around you are going to love smelling this as well. There is a relaxing quality to the scent, something that puts you at ease. Expect a lot of compliments from this as well. This definitely smells opulent and upscale, a fitting representation of a Harvey Nichols exclusive. This fragrance, this is intense. This projects like a beast. The scent fills up a room. There's enormous sillage. 3 to 4 sprays was all I needed in the cooler December weather here in the Philippines when I first wore this. You can't spray so much though, especially in small closed spaces or aircon environment, but I haven't worn this lately. It's too hot and humid this last few months for this scent profile. Longevity is eternal, especially when you sprayed heavily or sprayed on fabric. My 3 to 4 sprays lasted me at least 12 hours. Could be more if I didn't shower. This 50 ml could last me years, considering how sparingly I need to spray. For the price, a 50 ml bottle of Cambridge Club is 150 euros plus shipping plus local tax. That translates to about $180 US plus shipping plus local tax. I do want to say that for the presentation, the quality, and the performance of these shoes, I think that's a fair price. Save on shipping cost from online promotions. There was a free shipping promotion a few days ago in celebration of Sergio Momo's birthday. Save some cash as well from discount codes by famous YouTubers. There was one from Demi Rolling, if you know Demi Rolling. There's one from her fairly recently, or save some during your birthday month. This is not an everyday fragrance unless of course you prefer to smell like this every day. This to me is a special occasion scent. Dressed up kind of events, occasion when you don't mind standing out or being noticed. This is quite special for everyday wear. This is also a cold weather fragrance in my opinion. I can't imagine wearing this while the sun is out as well. Go light-handed on the spray, and we can definitely pull this off for night outs on cooler months or for events in AC environment here in the tropics. For you guys living in the 4-season climates whose summer days or nights are forgiving, maybe you can wear this year-round. Now, to answer some questions lurking in your head, is this Intense CAFè 2.0? So without batting an eyelash, I would have to say yes. Intense CAFè came out in 2013 while Cambridge Club was a 2019 release. We never really know if it's intentional, but it's as if XERJOFF cloned the ever so popular Intense CAFè DNA but made it better, smoother, more wearable to me. When you smell them side by side, there's a difference, but the realization hits you on the face. The differences are mostly in the opening. Intense CAFè over here has a more prominent coffee note that quickly fades away in intensity as it reaches the mid, while Cambridge Club is definitely jammy rose right off the bat. But as they dry down, they sort of approach a single point to converge, and I honestly can't tell these two apart. They provide the same olfactory experience to the wearer. Scent-wise, nothing sets Cambridge Club apart from this Montale fragrance that much, that when you wear Cambridge, people are going to guess that you are wearing this one, Intense CAFè, just because this one by Montale is more popular and more mainstream. 3 major differences I would say are the price, accessibility, and presentation. Intense CAFè retails for $120 for 50 ml. That's $180 plus shipping, plus tax for Cambridge Club. Plus, you can easily get this everywhere. This one has a limited distribution, at least before this worldwide release. Intense CAFè, this one, however, lives in a can. Cambridge in this posh blue bottle. Gender, this is unisex but slightly feminine leaning to my nose, but my husband does not agree with me. He said this is more masculine leaning. Okay, we agreed to call this unisex. Do I love or like this fragrance? I love the way it smells on me. I love the way it smells in the air, the scent trail that it leaves behind. Performance is top-notch as well, but I honestly won't pick this up had I known that it smells a lot like Intense CAFè. So is this for everyone? Who is this for? If you don't yet own Intense CAFè and is looking for a fantastic sweet rose and oud fragrance that performs like a beast, get this one. Or if you are a XERJOFF collector, a JTC collector, by all means get this as well. It's fun to own and exclusive. It's like a prime piece in your collection. But if you are after the scent profile itself, maybe it's fair to start with Intense CAFè. And if you enjoy that and would like to elevate the experience, then you can move on to purchasing Cambridge Club. My final verdict: a fantastic fragrance to own, pricey yes, but truly a collector's item. If you are on the fence, get a sample of Montale Intense CAFè to sort of decide where you want to spend money on, because scent-wise they are, I'm sorry to say, truly similar. I hope you found something of value from today's video, guys. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. Click on the subscribe button. Make sure it turns gray, then you're subscribed. And I will see you in my next one. Stay fragrant and safe, you all. Bye for now.